guys, welcome back again with me, Pauziah Ramdani from PGSD University Nusa Putra. And today I want to invite all of you to delve into a very relevant and important topic in your community life. Exploring cultural diversity and promoting inclusion in communities. Let's explore how we can breathe straight from every difference that exists. Have we ever paused to reflect on how rich and diverse the world around you is? Look around you. Perhaps someone comes from a different ethnic background, practices unique tradition, and holds a different worldview that yours. This is the beauty of diversity that adorns every corner of your community. Moreover, Indonesia, our beloved country, is a living example of an extraordinary cultural mosaic. From Sabang to Merauke, we have thousands of ethnic groups, language, custom, and beliefs living side by side. This diversity is not just a geographical or demographic fact. Is a driving force for innovation, creativity, and empathy in your society. But the big question is, have we fully embraced it? Have we utilized the full potential of this diversity? Let's define more clearly what is cultural diversity. Cultural diversity is the presence of variations of different in social and cultural aspects within a society. This includes different in cultural language, includes religion, ethnicity, sexual orientation, and values held by different community groups. So, what are its benefits? This diversity is a limited source in innovation and creativity. Imagine we ideas from various backgrounds meet new, previously unimaginable solution can emerge. It also exchanges your understanding and empathy and enriches your perspective on the world. We learn that there are many ways to see and do things, and that is incredible valuable. However, diversity alone is not enough. Like a beautiful flower garden, diversity will only bloom perfectly if we also promote inclusion. What is inclusion? Inclusion is not just about tolerance, but more than that, it is a celebrate. Inclusion in an active effort to ensure that every individual, regardless of their background, identity, or characteristic, feels valued, respected, and has a sense of belonging in the community. This means creating an environment where every voice is heard, every perspective is considered, and everyone has an equal opportunity to participate and contribute. Why is inclusion so important? It's because when we embrace inclusion, we are essentially opening the door to full participation of every member of this community. When someone feels accepted and valued, they then to be more eager to share ideas, showcase talent, and collaborate for common progress. Conversely, when there inclusion or discrimination, we are not only harming individuals, but also limiting the growth and advancement of the community as a whole. Of course, the journey toward a truly inclusive community is not always smooth. We will face several challenges. The most common are prejudice on stereotypes that we sometimes unconsciously hold, or even ongoing discrimination and injustice. Often, this is also caused by a lack of understanding and effective communication among different individuals. Sometimes we are also too comfortable in your own zones, reluctant to interact with those who are different. However, behind every challenge, there is always a great opportunity, an opportunity to learn new things every day from others, to expand your network and insight, and more importantly, an opportunity to build a stronger and more resilient society that is ready to face various changes and challenges in the future. So, how can we explore cultural diversity and actively promote inclusion in your daily lives? I have some practical steps we can take together. First, start with curiosity and openness. Let's actively learn about the cultures, other traditions, and different perspectives. Talk to people from different backgrounds than yours. Listen to their stories, understand their perspectives, and dare to ask questions respectfully. Of course, you can start with simple things like trying traditional food from other regions or watching film from different countries. 2. Practice empathy. Try to put yourself in someone else's shoes. Understand that everyone has unique experience and challenges. Empathy is the bridge that connects you and allows you to see the world from a broader perspective. So we can better understand why someone thinks or acts in the certain way. Third, be an agent of change in your immediate environment. Start with family, friends, and colleagues. Challenge stereotype, fight prejudice, and speak up when you see injustice or discrimination. Support initiatives that celebrate diversity and create safe space for everyone. For example, invite friends from other ethnic groups to share their traditional food or participate in cultural events different from what you usually attend. Uh, In conclusion, we can summarize that cultural diversity is a gift and an invaluable treasure gift to us. However, inclusion is a choice that we must fight for and practice every day. By exploring the richness of culture around us and actively promoting an inclusive environment, we not only strengthen the bonds within our community but also build a more just, harmonious, and prosperous society for all of us. As obvious as a role, no matter how small. So let's work together to create community where every difference is straight and everyone feels an inseparable part of your big family. Make every interaction opportunity to learn, understand, and embrace. Thank you very much for your attention and your time. Let's continue to learn and grow together in the spirit of diversity and inclusion. Bye!